Hi everyone, my name is Julie Paul and I wanted to provide you with the information that I supplied teachers at a professional development held in Gadsden, Alabama in March of this year, 2018. My initial question for our teachers and for my Critical Advocacy Project was, how can elementary classroom teachers better meet the needs of their emergent bilingual learners? We looked at the 4 statements that are on this slide about emergent bilingual learners, and these statements come from Linda Espinosa's article. She's another scholar in the field. Her article, Challenging Common Myths About English Language Learners. And the teachers had to use a choice card to indicate if they believed that it was a myth, false, or a reality, true. And this is also a good strategy that teachers may use with their emergent bilinguals in the classroom. It gives them a voice if they do not feel comfortable answering in the classroom. Next, we looked at some of the strategies that we can use with our students who are emergent bilinguals. And one that I wanted to point out was the use of bilingual texts in the classroom. And so many of the teachers had never used them before. First, we talked about using the strategy of finding true cognates. Many of the teachers had never heard of a cognate before, but a true cognate is when two words in two different languages have the similar spelling and pronunciations and mean the same thing. You may be surprised to learn that approximately 40% of vocabulary words in English and Spanish share a cognate. So let's practice. Okay, first one, clase. What do you think clase means? You're right, class. Let's try another, familia. What do you think familia means? You're right again, family. Good job. Then we talked about what a false cognate was. A false cognate are words in two languages that have similar spelling and pronunciation but do not mean the same thing. Okay, so let's practice some of those. First one, blanco. What do you think blanco means? You might think blank, right? It's actually white. Blanco means white, like the color. Okay, let's try another one. Éxito. Éxito. You might think exit. It actually means success. And my favorite is pie. It's spelled P-I-E, just like pie. So you think a dessert, a pie. Actually, pie means foot. Very different meaning. And my last favorite is embarazada. Embarazada sounds like embarrassed, right? Nope, it actually means pregnant. So let's not mix that one up. Now you're going to get to see a short clip from the actual PD session.
One, because it was the same sentence over and over and over. We said S meant is.
Yeah.
So we got to move up to a big kid book.
The sandwich, the giant sandwich.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm getting somewhere.
What about a giant sandwich? I mean, let's see, they went to a party. There was a band.
Polar is bear is what?
And the band played music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
There it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you hear some of the confusion that the teachers were experiencing? After a few minutes, I provided them with the English text, and they were extremely relieved. They said they felt a sense of great relief because they were able to make meaning from the Spanish text. So this was a simulation of the teachers being placed in the shoes of English learners. And I felt like it was a very valuable experience for them, and they themselves said the same thing. And so I wanted to provide a couple of resources. Colorín Colorado is a great free resource, And it actually goes in more depth about true cognates and false cognates if you're interested. And two additional authors and scholars in the field are Karen Nemeth and Tasha Trop-Lehman. Both of their texts are excellent ways to further your knowledge in the field. Thank you for taking the time listening to my presentation. If you have any questions, you can email me at jipaul7@uab.edu. Thank you.